Hello everyone, in this video we'll take a look at how to use Bitget's Copy Trade feature. Firstly, you'll need a Bitget account. You can create your Bitget account using the link in the description. That way you'll get a 20% fee discount. Follow the steps I'll show you to start using Bitget Copy Trade. Once you log into Bitget, you'll see the copy section at the top like this. Here, everything is divided into different tabs like features, spot and bot. You can click on any of them to get started right away, but I'll go into the overview tab and explain everything to you from there. Once you're on this page, you can scroll down to see all the details. So far, there are around 190,000 traders and about 800,000 copiers. Altogether, they've made a profit of around $530 million. Here you can see the different types of trades available. There are three main sections: features, spot, and bot. Let's start with features. I'm clicking on it now. This is where your personal information appears. You'll be able to see your own data right here. Down below, you'll see the top traders selected by Bitget. If you'd like, you can click the More button to view additional traders, or you can go to the All Traders section to explore and search through them. You can filter them based on the past 30 days, 7 days, 90 days, or even 180 days. Right now, they're sorted based on the ROI from the last 30 days. If I select the 7-day option, I can sort the list based on profits like this. Right now, it's sorted based on the total profit made by the copiers. In other words, the overall earnings of the followers. But here's something you should pay attention to. A trader might have helped users earn a lot of money just in the past week, but when you switch to the 30-day view, as you can see, that trader disappears from the screen because they were only successful in the most recent week. This trader, on the other hand, made a lot of money in the past month, but doesn't appear in the 7-day view. So when you start using Copy Trade, it's important to keep these differences in mind. You can also sort by ROI, which is the trader's overall percentage profit based on their P&L. Sometimes a trader might open 100x trades with just $1 or $2, so they show a very high ROI without risking much money at all. But that doesn't mean they made a lot of money. If you sort by P&L instead, you'll see who's actually earning the most in dollar terms. There's also an AUM section here. As you can see, this sorts traders based on the total balance of their copiers. So the trader with the highest total copier balance over the last week is this lead trader. You can also sort by the number of copiers they have, or by win rate and maximum drawdown. That means you can sort based on where a trader closed their positions and how much of a loss they had at most during that period. There's also a trader score here. When choosing a lead trader, you can use these metrics to find the right one that matches your strategy. I'm going to sort by ROI to identify the most profitable options. I'm looking at the last 7 days interval for recent performance. But this lead trader has only made $33 in total profit despite ranking highly. This means they're opening trades with high leverage but very low balances. They're not risking their own money, but the high balance funds of the users are at risk here. This lead trader has made a profit of $1,246. I'll copy this trader to replicate their strategy in my portfolio. By clicking on copy, I can access the copy menu. Once you're here, you'll see that the smart copy option is enabled. This is a simpler option recommended for new users. At the bottom, you enter the amount you want to copy. Here, you can start copying with a minimum of $50. You can see the spot wallet's balance shown here, selected by default. But if you want, you can switch it to your futures wallet. Bitget makes it easy for you here. If you choose your spot wallet after you enter the amount, your funds will automatically be transferred from your spot balance to your futures balance. Or you can directly transfer your funds to the futures account from the Asset Overview section. Just click the transfer button here and you can transfer your funds from your spot account to your futures account easily. After entering the amount you want here, you can simply click confirm to transfer your funds. I'm going back now. Like I said, that was just an extra tip. You can continue from the spot wallet and enter the amount. Once you proceed, it will automatically be added to your futures balance. The copy all positions option is enabled by default. Below, there's a stop loss section. You can adjust this. For example, if I want to stop copying when I lose $10, I am setting it right here. There's also a more settings section here. Autocopy is enabled by default, guys. This means whenever the lead trader opens a position, my copy trade will automatically start as well. Here, you can also adjust copy trading pairs if you want. by default, all tokens are selected, so I'll be copying trades for all tokens with this lead trader. But if you prefer, you can limit it by selecting only specific coins. For example, let's select ADA and GALA coins. This means I only want to open trades on these two pairs. If the trader opens a position on one of these two, I'll automatically open a position as well. If they open a trade on a different pair, I won't copy it. That's what this setting means. Let's leave it selected like this. There's also a risk management section here. You can adjust your stop loss rate from this menu too. For example, I want to set my stop loss at 20% and I'll set my take profit at 50% so I can secure my profit. You don't really need to adjust the maximum margin limit for each trading pair. Since we're starting the copy trade with $50, there's no need to change anything here. Same with the slippage settings, no need to touch it. Now I'll click on confirm. Here you can also set your margin mode and leverage settings, but I prefer to follow the trader's settings directly, because when the trader opens a position, they already manage the liquidation level and everything. If I manually set it to cross or isolated, my liquidation point could be different from the trader's, and that could end up causing more losses for me. That's why I choose to simply follow the trader's settings. When I click copy here, the copy trading process starts and begins mirroring the trader's positions. In the same way, you can come here and start copy trading in the futures section, and if you want to stop copying at any point, you can simply click on Stop Copying to cancel the positions. I'm coming back to this page again to show you spot copy trading. As I mentioned, it's quite similar to copy trading in futures, but with some key differences. Here too, you can see the traders selected by Bitget for their consistent performance. You can also view all the successful traders by clicking on all traders to expand your options. You can sort them by various metrics like ROI, P&L, etc. to find the best performers. Here I want to sort them by P&L. This lead trader here has the highest P&L. I want to copy his trades right away to show you an example, friends. As you can see, this lead trader is trading solely on BTC. Here I can choose to copy trade either with a fixed amount or using a multiplier. Multiplier means that I will open a position at, for example, 5 times the amount the trader opens. So if this trader buys $100 worth of BTC, I will buy $500 worth of Bitcoin. Of course, your spot balance must also be sufficient for this. You can use either fixed amount or multiplier mode like this. It's totally up to you. You can also start a copy trading operation by entering a minimum of $10 in the fixed amount option. I want to do a copy trading operation with $50 again. At the bottom, you can adjust your stop loss and take profit settings from the risk management section. If auto copy is turned on here, you will automatically copy all the trades that this trader opens. In this way, you can click on next here to start the operation. As you can see, if the trader opens a position in a different pair like BTC or ETH, you will also copy that position. So be aware of it. I'm clicking confirm to start the copy trading. As you can see, we've started the copy trading process here very easily. Keep it in your mind that you can click the manage button to stop the copy trading if you want. And lastly, let's take a look at bot copy trading, friends. Here too, we are performing the copy trading process in a similar way, friends. You trade on the pairs created by lead traders here and try to make a profit. In the recommended section, you can see the currently available pairs and bots. For example, let's check out this bot. This bot has made a 301% profit by taking a short position on Voxel. In total, it has reached a profit of $7,604, friends. Here, you can see how many days the bot has been active and when it made its last trade. You can also see that those who purchased this bot have invested a total of $625 into it. I'm coming back to the main page again. As you can see here, you can start trading with a minimum of $65.31. When you enter $65 here, it doesn't work, friends. If you enter $66, you can copy and start the bot. By clicking confirm here, we've started the bot and now we can check the bot status here, friends. As you can see, our bot has started operating and the next time it takes a trade on Voxel, my trade will also continue. From the terminate section here, you can also choose to stop the bot if you wish. This way, you can use this section as well, friends. That was all about Bitget's copy trading. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the comments section. Take care of yourselves. See you in the upcoming videos.